Hello, welcome to my channel. So this is July's plot tour. So again, we start off at the back at the wildlife area. So I've got lots of little froglets in there. So I've just put this bit of plastic roofing on top of my strawberries to fill up the pond really, so all the rainwater will just flood into the pond. So just pick some blackcurrants. So yeah, that's just the wildlife area. So asparagus, obviously letting it grow out now. But down here is my Samphire, so it's doing well now. And when I harvested it the other day, it didn't have the salty taste, so I fed it with salt. Let's have a look. Yeah, oh yeah. So they've got such short roots that you put the salt on the surface and it immediately draws into the plant itself. So yeah, they're all quite salty. So this is the kids' patch. So the sugar snaps are about finished now. Everything starts early here and finishes early. So yeah, the sugar snaps are finished. Strawberries more or less are finished. So we've got cucumbers and melons. And loofahs were supposed to be here, but they didn't do very well. So I just wellied a load of seeds in. So I think they're a mixture of cucumbers and melons. There might be the odd loofah, but I doubt it. I'm not growing that again, rubbish. So yeah, plenty of cucumbers, which is good. Varieties market more, so that's a good outside cucumber. I'll step over my bike. Sweet peas. So yeah, started harvesting the first early potatoes. They've been really nice, Charlottes, and then at the back there is Desiree. So I've had a few of them, but that Samphire's got stuck in my throat. Sorry about that. Oh Christ. So onions are doing really well. As you can see, I've exposed the bulbs as much as I can. I've been going along feeling the onions, and there's been a couple with white rot, which I expect on this plot. But other than that, they've done really well. So they're a couple of weeks behind last year, so 2 weeks time I'll probably harvest them. So tomatoes I sorted out yesterday. So I've trimmed them all, so all the side shoots and suckers and leaves I've removed to expose the tomatoes, and then I've sprayed them with bicarb soda and dispersible aspirin to prevent from blight, and they're looking pretty good. Nice big juicy beefsteaks. No, I don't know the variety. I was just given a tomato last year and I thought it was really nice, so I saved the seeds. So, but that means it's more susceptible to blight, so I've given them a good spray. So hopefully that'll prevent it. What else? I've got beetroot in between as well, which has been doing really well. And calendula. So I've got a couple of courgette plants. Been really good this year. Just stopped at 2 courgette plants, which has been enough. There's a couple of pumpkin plants either side of this sweet corn. So it's pretty good sweet corn. Looks like it's a shorter variety, and I think it's Swift, if I can remember rightly. Swift or Incredible. And this was the old garlic patch. It's now got lettuce, and I don't know if you can see through the mesh, carrot seedlings. So were the Autumn King? I think they were Autumn King that I sowed. Loads of carrots all around, and then iceberg lettuce. So we walk down here, step over. So yeah, everywhere around I've got these pumpkin plants. So variety is 100 weight, which is a brilliant pumpkin pie pumpkin, my favourite. So everywhere I can I've planted a pumpkin. So loads of varieties of dwarf French beans here. I think four or five. I've just actually picked them, but there's actually loads still. So Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and keep on top of these. I hate freezing them. Peas are just about finished now. I have got some pea plants at home, but the ones at the allotment are just about finished. Brassica bed. I cleared out the peas and broad beans that I had in, and I planted more sort of cauliflowers and brassicas, not brassicas, broccoli. So plenty of stuff in there. Cabbages, kale, sprouts, purple cauliflower. Don't know if you've seen them. So yeah, this bit's well overgrown. It's very jungly. Check it out. So I got my runner beans here. They're doing really well. I've just harvested them as well. And stop reverse. Yeah, more pumpkin plants. So yeah, I'm sure I've shown you this before, but the cane marks where the roots are, and then this has got comfrey in it, so it just makes watering really easy. And obviously when it does rain, it collects in there and feeds. See a pumpkin in there. So this is going to be incredible sweet corn, and obviously got pumpkins weaving the way through. I did have some beans growing up, but I don't know if they're doing anything. Oh yeah, there's a bean. That might do alright. Right, let's go to the front where the flower bed is. So sweet peas are just coming to an end. So it should be the turn of the dahlias and sunflowers. Now when I planted my sunflowers, I always go for the pom-pom variety, Golden Sun, but I've got my seeds mixed up. So I've got things like that, and I'm thinking it might be Ms. Mars, maybe. Let me know if you know what the variety is, but I think it's Ms. Mars. They might be all completely different, so we'll see. What have we got here? I think it's a very Mardy looking labyrinth, very behind and very small. It's normally a massive plant, but the big freeze in December really affected them. Got one or two dahlias coming up, really behind. Asters, cosmos. Yeah, so I think when the sweet peas are finished, I'll have a good tidy up, and then we'll know exactly what we've got going. So this was Monge 2 Shiraz. Really struggled. It's a combination of just poor plants, I think, and no protection, so the pigeons have been nibbling them. I don't know whether they'll come good, but yeah, it's a real struggle, these peas compared to everything else. Pumpkins are growing through it. Yeah, again here I got my pumpkin set up, so that's the water catcher, and then the pipe goes down into the roots, so it can actually store plenty of water. So there we go. That is July's plot tour. Hope you've enjoyed it. So see you again next month. Bye.